Back to playing Pokemon Pocket, and today we are playing Gengar. This is the old Gengar with the Hypnoblast attack that deals 7 damage and put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Now we have the new card Darkrai here with the Bad Dreams that deal 20 damage to a Pokemon that is asleep in the active spot, so a perfect complement to Gengar. Really powerful combination. And yeah, let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, going first, sure. What do we have? 2 Darkrai's. Yeah, not great. Not a great start for us, but we'll see what happens. We're also up against a Darkrai deck. Interesting. Giant Cape. I think we'll just do this. I don't want to waste my Giant Cape just yet. Let's draw some cards. Cyrus, Sabrina, Lisia, and Ghastly. Okay, let's drop Ghastly and pass it turn. Okay, with Lucia, we can get our Igglybuff, which is nice for us. Unfortunately, I don't play Leaf in this deck, so maybe I should start playing Leaf. Yep. Pokeball for the opponent. They could have... Okay, that's Altaria, sure. Energy on their Darkrai, alright. And just pass a turn. There's our Ghastly, so we'll just, let's see, get our Igglybuff. There we go. Igglybuff. Drop the Igglybuff. Energy on Darkrai. Pass a turn. Next turn we can attack with our Igglybuff and deal until 50 damage, which is nice. Depending on what the opponent does here, I think they might just abandon their Darkrai here and set up their Mega Altaria. That is possible. Okay, or they could also... Yeah, so that's it. Mega Altaria, sure. Unfortunately for us, we still don't have our Rare Candy and our Gengar, so that could be really, really bad for us. Sure. Okay, opponent decided to just... Okay, there's our Cape. I think we'll just retreat here. Put the Cape on my Igglybuff. And yeah, let's just attack here for 10 damage. That's a total... Well, that's a total of 50 damage because of Darkrai's Bad Dreams. Still have a big problem here, which is... Yep. Okay, so... Nice, Darkrai doesn't wake up. I think I could use Sabrina here. Okay, sure. Draw some cards. Another Mega Altaria for the opponent. Sure. So they have 2 choices here. Either they... Okay. Bad Dreams on Darkrai. Yeah, I think I have to use Sabrina here. Reason being... We don't want them to... Okay, props research, nice. We still don't have our Gengar. Copycat is nice. Pokeball is nice. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, let's just... You know what? I'll just pass a turn. They'll be able to knock out my Igglybuff, unfortunately. Okay. There's the Mega Altaria. Giant Cape for Mega Altaria, sure. Yeah, we still have a huge problem here that, we don't have our Copycat for the opponent, sure. Sure. Okay. Yep, and Mega Harmony for the opponent. We have to bring out our Ghastly here. Ah, man. Okay, another Giant Cape for us. I think I'll attach that to my other Ghastly. Yeah, have no choice but to use Copycat. I don't want to shuffle Cyrus and Sabrina, but I don't really have much of a choice. Pulse Research, Rare Candy, Pokeball, and there's the Gengar. Okay, nice. So let's do a Pokeball. Shuffle. Rare Candy. Okay, let's hope to get some luck here. Hypnoblast. There you go. Put you to sleep. Yeah, they deal 30 damage for each. So that's 90, 130 damage. Nice. Okay. We might just win here. Okay, they do have Lucky Ice Pop, sure. Annoying, but this still gives us some time to set up the second Gengar. Sure. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to one-hit this Altaria. They also have Giant Cape. Sure. Okay, and then they're trying to set up the other Darkrai. Okay, Bad Dreams for you. Actually, we just win, right? Yeah. And good game, opponent. Wow. Okay, going second, sure. 2 Darkrai's again. Might need to sacrifice the other one. Oh boy. Electrike. The good thing here is we do get first energy, but still we are quite at a disadvantage right now. Because Darkrai is in the front. Okay, sure. So they might get some points here. Okay. Pokeball is a nice draw, I like that. Might give us a chance here. Ghastly is a nice draw. Let's drop that. Let's do a Pops Research. Ooh, Gengar, wow. I'll just put energy on Darkrai and Giant Cape on my Ghastly. And yeah, pass a turn. So depending on what the opponent does here, we might need to put energy on Ghastly. They could one-hit my Darkrai here, short tails, so that's 10 damage. Down to 90, that's fine. I think I'll just evolve my Gengar here, yeah. And do a Props Research, I think that's fine. I don't want to use Sabrina just yet. Oh, wow, okay. If we get Igglybuff here, we might... nah. Okay, I'll leave a space for Igglybuff just in case. They could have Mega... Oh, Zeraora, sure. Mega Manectric. Ah, there it is. They could have Stadium area, or sorry, Training area that could one-hit my Darkrai here. You know, possibly one-hit my Darkrai. And the worst part is this Pokemon doesn't have any retreat cost, so it's pretty, you know, flexible. They have the second one, they can just, you know, bring it out. Oh boy. Opponent thinking really hard here if they should attack. Maybe they have something. Okay, they don't. Nice. Which means we might have a chance. Should I just Copycat here? Actually, I could just do this. Lisia, get my Igglybuff. Okay. Drop it in the bench. Retreat my Darkrai. There we go. And yeah, Sleepy Lullaby. Deal 10 damage. Yep, Bad Dreams for you. And okay. Let's hope to get some luck here. Unfortunately, we didn't. But still, Bad Dreams is a pretty cool ability. Okay, opponent, what do you have? They could have Cyrus. They could pull out my Darkrai here. get some points. Or they could just finish off my Igglybuff, but they do know about the Gengar, and Gengar can put their Mega Manectric into sleep mode, if we're lucky, of course. We don't have Cyrus yet, or our own Cyrus just yet, so... Ooh, wow, decided to just... And they have that, okay, as well, wow. Interesting. So they get a point here by hitting my Igglybuff. Oh, wow. Sure. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Should I release my Igglybuff? Or should I just finish off the Zeraora? Actually, I think we have to finish off the Zeraora. So they have 110 damage right now. I think we have to do this. Yeah, let's just Hypnoblast, deal 90 damage. There you go. They won't be able to one-hit my Gengar, I think. Yeah, that's plus 30, that's 110 damage. They have training area, that's 120. If they have red card, which I think they don't, that's 140 damage. We still get a chance, So, yeah, and they still have like 1 point. The problem is if they have Sabrina. Yeah, that's going to be a huge problem. They already used their Cyrus, which is good for us. But, they could have Sabrina as well, which is the worst part. Actually, the worst part is if we don't get our second Gengar. I think we need it. Or it's one of our only hope to win this match. But if we get lucky with a flip, not gonna be a problem. Opponent taking their time here. Maybe it's time to concede. Yeah, normal Gengar is pretty powerful in this deck. Of course, you do need some setup with it. Yeah. Opponent wasting some time here. Either you have it or you don't. They could have Lucky Ice Pop. Just thinking about it. They do have Sabrina. So I think, I'll have to sacrifice my Igglybuff. Go ahead, opponent. There you go. So they got a second point. Ooh, boy. That is bad. Okay, so now they deal. That's 140 points, right? Ooh, wow. Nice draw. Drop this. I think we'll just attack here with Hypnoblast. Hope to get some luck. If not, nothing we can do about it. Nice. Okay. And we just won the game. Wow. Unless they have Pokemon Center Lady. But I doubt they have it. Okay, opponent. What do you do? They have Oricorio. Sure. But they can't retreat here. Unless they have Pokemon Center Lady, of course. Okay, so they do have it. I called it. I didn't call it. I said that they probably don't have it, but they do. And we just won the game. Alright, going first. And we have... Okay, I'll put Gastly in the front this time around. Up against a Shuckle. Oh boy, that's bad. That's really bad. This might be a quick one. Yeah, they have the triple slap attack. Unless they get really lucky, we are kind of cooked here. Rare Candy, Igglybuff, okay. So we do get a chance to survive here. There you go. Pass a turn. Solid Shell is minus 20 damage. Okay, opponent. Nice. Okay. survived that. Nice. 0 damage, and they can't Cyrus us. They could Sabrina's. Yeah, they could play Sabrina here, but you know, still, that was pretty lucky for us. Let's draw some cards. Another Gengar, Lisia. We can cast that next turn. I think we'll just do this. Gengar, and then put Shuckle to sleep. Yep. 20 damage to you, sir. Okay. Well, they could get lucky here with the flip. Yeah, and it's going to be bad for us. Wow, opponent taking their time. Come on, opponent. Don't do this to me. Okay, they're flipping and they get heads. Well, now we just want them to miss some flips so we can, you know, set up our Gengar here. Ah, lucky Ice Pop, sure. Nice. Another Shuckle, okay, interesting. Shuckle EX. So they're in it to win as quickly as possible, I think. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Wow. They're just unlucky. Wow. And this is why I hate this Pokemon. Triple Slap is damn. Okay, I think I'll see ya. Get our second Ghastly. There we go. Put our opponent to sleep. 0 damage, but we deal 40 damage. I think next turn. And I think this is okay. Let's just do Igglybuff until they knock out Igglybuff. Okay, opponent. Wow, taking their time. Yeah, they wake up. So maybe this time around they get lucky with their flip. Hit us for 60. They have Erica. Interesting. Yeah, it is going to be a long game. Okay, heads, heads, and heads. That's 60 damage. Ooh, boy. Okay. Yeah, definitely might need to set up the second Ghastly here. Let's bring out Gengar. Cyrus, interesting. Yeah, I think we'll just drop the second Ghastly. Attack with Hypnoblast. So I just deal 50 damage, but... Yep, 20 damage to you. And 20 damage to you. If they don't drop any... Okay. If they don't drop any other Pokemon next turn, I might use my Sabrina. Or actually, if they drop a basic Pokemon, I might use Sabrina here. Because we can pull out this Shuckle, finish it off with Cyrus. Yeah, I think that's good. Props research for the opponent. Alright. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Yeah, you attach it to the wrong Pokemon. Unfortunately. Ah, wow. Sure. Yep. 20 damage and 20 damage, knocking out your first Shuckle. And then we can deal 90 damage to the next one. Sorry, not 90, 110 damage. Okay, and opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, going first. Darkrai in the front, sure. Yeah, and we get second energy because we are playing first. But you know, this is fine. Ah, PG and A. Wow. They have Drowsy. Okay, interesting. First time I've seen that. Yeah, let's just draw some cards. Sabrina and Gengar. Yeah, bad hand for me. We might need to use Copycat even though our hand is loaded here. Peculiar Plaza. Okay. Sure. Energy. They can attack here. Yeah. Flap. Alright. There's our Igglybuff. Okay, drop this. I think I have to do this. I hate to do it, but actually, yeah, I have to do it. Peculiar Plaza, Drowsy does not have a retreat cost. Damn. Okay. Okay. And, yeah, pass the turn. Maybe I should have kept the hand first, waited for a draw. They have Guzma. Okay, sure. Flap again. Sabrina. Not what we needed. Yeah, unfortunately I have to do this. This might be a quick lose for us. Unless we get lucky with a flip. Yep. Come on. Yep. Not very lucky. Oh boy. And if they have the Pidgeot, that's game over. Well, maybe game over. Ah, they have Giratina, sure. Ooh, okay. Decided to retreat for some reason. Okay. Energy on Giratina. Giant cave for us. We could pull out the Pidgey, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, let's just do this. Giratina, fall to sleep. 20 damage. Nice, doesn't wake up. So we deal additional damage on their turn. Props research, okay. Of course they have some healing Pokemon here. Okay. There you go. Energy on Indeedee. They'll probably just set up their Giratina here. Nice. 20 damage to you, sir. Oh man, heads. Okay. Please give me something good, like a Pokeball. Okay, that's nice. What do we get? Ghastly. Okay. Think I'll have to do this. Yeah, they don't have a retreat cost, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll just have to make them asleep here. Yeah, additional 20 damage. Nice, okay. Doesn't wake up. Please, no Pokemon Center Lady. If they do have it, yeah, this is going to be tough for us. Broken space below. Nice. Okay. 20 damage to you, sir. Okay, it's awake. Sure. Gengar. Ooh. Stat was pretty smooth. I like that. Okay. Gengar for the win. Retreat. Igglybuff. Okay, so we actually made a turnaround with this game. Wow, the exact card we needed. And we even have Cyrus to pull out the Pidgey. Unless, of course, their Hypno is evolving here and they get lucky with a flip. Okay, still though, we are still in a good spot here. I don't know why they have lots of Pokemon. Okay, sure. Nice, okay. Whew. If they don't have any hand disruption, we are good. Psychic for 90 is fine. Pokeball, we are not going to use that. I'm just going to Cyrus here. Pull out your Pidgey. and win this game. Good game, opponent. Good game. Thought we were gonna lose. Good game. Okay, going first. We have Darkrai again in the front. That's fine. You know, sometimes you have to put Darkrai in the front. Okay, opponent. What do you have? Pichu and... Ooh, Dratini. Okay, this could be the new Dratini or Dragonite, deck, but we'll see. Pokeball for us. There's the Igglybuff. Let's draw some cards. Ghastly. Okay, and our Darkrai. Okay, nice. Drop this, and pass a turn. Hopefully we get our rare candy so we can evolve Ghastly immediately. Ah, they're putting Giant Cape on their Pichu. Interesting. But I think they should have just put that on their Dratini, I think. Much better. Okay, not a rare candy, but a Pokeball. We'll take it. Energy on Darkrai. Next turn we can start attacking. Okay, opponent. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh boy, they have their Dragonair, sure. Draw some cards. Okay. Pokeball for the opponent. There you go. And another Dratini, alright. Sure. They could charge up this Dratini here. Yep. A nice draw could be Sabrina as well. We might be able to delay this game. Okay, that is not a rare candy. Hate to do this like this, but yeah. Attack you for 10 damage. Put Pichu to sleep. Knock it out of the game. Okay. Depending on what Dratini they have or Dragonite they have, this could be if this is Dragonite EX, yeah, it's going to be a huge problem for us. Okay, opponent. If not, they're not set up yet. They'll need to do a Sky Blessing here before they can attack. Never mind. They don't need the Sky's Blessing, and they have the Dragonite with the Impact. Yep. Giga Impact, 180 damage. They could have the short. Let's pull out the Ghastly. Giant Cape is interesting. Huh. I think I'll just put... Well, we can try, we can try. I'll just Astonish here, see what we can do. Yep. High dollar Dragonite. Ah, man. So they can attack here unless they have Leaf. That's a whole different story. Okay, short. Prof's research for us. Please give me something good. We need to deal damage here. That is not something good. We don't have rare candy. Jeez. Okay, fine. Astonish you again. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay. Rare Candy, where are you? Yeah, we already used 2 of our... If we don't get Rare Candy, we are cooked. obviously. Okay, reveal Ghastly. Actually, Jesus. Oh well. Gamble. If we lose the gamble, we are just cooked. Yeah. Good game, opponent. Damn. Rare Candy hiding from us. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, really impressed with this deck. Gengar, really powerful right now with Darkrai's help. Well, of course, Bad Dreams is a really appropriate ability name for Darkrai and a good complement for Gengar's Hypnoblast attack. So yeah, finally we are able to play this card. Unfortunately, there are some people playing Arceus again, probably because the meta right now is the sleep meta because of Darkrai. We are also going to try and play the Mega Altaria deck with Darkrai here. And of course, Igglybuff finally shining. This baby Pokemon isn't really played that much, but because of Darkrai, you can one hit with zero energy. I've experienced this many times with mirror matchups and other Darkrai decks. If you only have one Pokemon and your opponent has if your opponent has only one Pokemon and you have like Igglybuff plus two Darkrai or just one Darkrai and you're up against a baby Pokemon like an Igglybuff, you just win the game. Really powerful. Now for changes in the deck, I think we need a leaf. You could reduce one of the giant cape here. You can reduce one of the giant cape for the leaf. Like what we've experienced in our game, sometimes Darkrai is in the front. So yeah, that's really a problem. And then another thing is we could add Hunter in this deck. Sometimes you don't get the rare candy. It's important we set up Gengar immediately because this is the Pokemon that will, help us deal huge damage with Darkrai and also win us the game. So really important with that we set up Gengar immediately. Well, we can also delay the game with Igglybuff, but right now I'm only playing one copy of Igglybuff. Maybe you can add two on your list. That's also fine. Igglybuff really powerful with Darkrai as well. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. We'll be playing another deck like this, and hope to see you on the next one.